Since July of 2025, I have lived a very intentional life. And what I mean by that is just like genuinely slowing down. But as I shifted into, being a full-time artist and wanted to showcase my art, and I started to feel like that pressure to create, that pressure to get it out, that pressure to get the content, the pressure, pressure, pressure. And it just started to feel so unlike me. Honestly, journaling brought me to that conclusion because I was having a journal entry one day. I'm gonna show y'all. And I was so honest with myself. I was just like, baby, let me be real. Creating with the pressure isn't my way. Not that it's wrong way, but it's just not me. And that's okay. I'm learning my rhythm as an artist. I'm on the end of a slow, intentional one. Not to say that speed isn't intentional, but for me, I need that room and freedom to not feel boxed in. I'm created to create an expansion of me. Journaling just became a safer way to express myself because I've always loved writing and I've always, found a release in writing, but to really be like, no, I'm going to write it all. Journaling changed my whole point of view of like where I am. I'm like, oh my God, all this stillness, it's great, but I want to do this and I want to do that. And like, where is this and where is that and where is this and where is that? It's like, baby, it's coming. It's coming. Please know it's on the way. You know what I'm saying? Like it's coming. Like relax. So I was just really able to, get into some shadow work. So now I want to talk about what shadow work has been doing for me. And if you're wondering what shadow work is basically kind of what it sounds like getting down to the shadows of things that you haven't really dealt with and that are just so in the back, and you pull it to the front, like the forefront, to really dig down deeper to get a better understanding with it, to get a better peace with it, to know how to release it, and also to know how to replenish. Shadow work has lifted a huge weight, a huge invisible weight that I didn't even know was on me and that was causing some kind of form of blockage. It's been like lifted off of me. Now, let's be real here. And I really want to say this because I want you to really feel this. Healing is not linear. Every day is not going to be the best day. And when you have those breakthroughs, that doesn't mean that every day after that's going to be perfect. And I know that and I feel that. But I also feel and I know that the things that I was able to really get down to and be like, what's really stopping me? Like, what's holding me back? Or what's stopping me from really being authentically, fully, organically myself? Not authentically in the sense of like how everybody else is doing it. Like, like taking it and making your own thing. That's what I was doing. Like taking it, making it my own thing versus being like, no, I just want to create from, ground up. Another thing, shadow work, something that I've gotten out of shadow work is being here. Like you're watching this video, you're seeing me open up, be vulnerable, and talk about how journaling has helped me. So that way other artists out there, other people, other 20 somethings, just honestly all souls, I feel like, oh my God, like I just don't know what's going on right now. I'm just being shifted in so many different directions. It's so much change. I feel like I'm being stripped of myself. I feel like I'm just, just stripped of it all. It's a reason. Getting that down on paper or just journaling in some kind of form, it can really help you understand, like, wait, okay. I have 4 steps that I've thought about that will help you strengthen your journaling practice or even introduce yourself to a journaling practice. So, number 1 is going to be use what you already have. You don't have to go out and buy 1,000 journals or a super expensive journal or the fanciest pen or none of that. You got paper somewhere in the house, you got something to write with somewhere in the house. Start there, use that. Of course, if you have it, to go ahead and invest, to get a nice little cute journal and some little things to go with it, that's great, but you don't need that to start. Baby, I have like this. Oh my God, and I love my journal, y'all. It's so beautiful. Look, she's gorgeous. I love it. And it has a little, but this was gifted to me. And look at that. I love how it has the gold there. But if you do want to get something cutesy, that's you. Get something cutesy too. Because if it motivates you to write because it's cute, get something cute if you have it to get it. Okay, so number 2, take off all boundaries. Just start writing. Like stream of conscious writing is my main way of journaling. I have journal entries where I literally be like, oh my God, these birds are so loud outside right now. Oh my God, I gotta pee, or my toe hurt, or like I promise you, it be anything in the middle of everything. And also, like, you just write whatever. I spell however I want to it here. I write however I want to it here. It's no bounds. So take all boundaries off. Number three, I would say is make it a ritual. The best way to make it a ritual, in my opinion, is to combine it with things that you already do as a ritual. So whether that's a little plant medicine, um, a warm cup of tea, a nice little blanket, whether you want to journal in a nice environment outside, inside, in your bed, any way that makes you feel comfortable. If you wanted to do a little yoga or some light stretching beforehand, that's also an option. Before, during, after, whatever. Like, it's literally your practice. And that's what I just want you to feel today. It's in your hands, but there is ways to, guide you to get you started. Having those comforts in that change is what makes it feel more feasible. So I'm never a person that's like, okay, strip everything you know and just start this new thing. Like, no, add some things that you already love and know that makes you feel grounded. It makes you feel your best self. So yeah, I want you to incorporate those things. The last thing I would say to incorporate in your journaling practice would be reflect. At the end of it, I want you to think about these things: how it made you feel, what you released, and what you gained from it. Sometimes it's not instant gratification. Sometimes I write a whole thing and I still be like, you know what? I'm a little pissed. Or I'm still a little bit sad. No matter what, I feel a release. Rather, I feel like everything is fixed in that moment. Hey, but do I feel better? Yeah. And feeling better is better than feeling what? Worse. Okay, so yeah. Baby, change is gonna call you, you don't call it. So if you are in the midst of that, then how are some ways that you can ground yourself in this and just feel a little bit better in this crazy, crazy world? So yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. I do want to talk about how literature has changed my life as an artist. So if you want to hear a little bit about that, then yeah, stick around. So have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your night. And yeah, I want to leave y'all off with this quote. I was watching Aquila and the Bee, and it really ate. So yeah, I want to leave y'all on that at the end, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.